I'm really tired. I don't know I'm doing this, but I probably shouldn't be, but I'm going to anyway. I already feel like that eye method eyelash serum's working. What do you think? I need all these lights to be gone. So yeah, today has been it's been a stressful week. I'm not gonna lie. It's been really, really insane. I figured I would do makeup and talk like I normally do, which is called makeup therapy. I feel like it works. Even just the act of doing makeup, I feel, is really helpful, especially if you're going through something that may be stressful in your life. It works for me. It has worked for me in the past. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Plus, I want to put my face on for possible TikTok videos. Fun times. But yeah. I hope you all are doing well. It's insane. I am in the middle of a move. I have a lot of stuff going on. What else? I don't know if you've been watching my community page or on there. Where in the hell is my this is like an issue. So we're just gonna go ahead and begin. We're gonna ignore the fact that my nose is full of zit and just go for it. So today, I've actually kept my daughter home from school for the past couple days. She's been really involved in her ballet. I'm actually kind of glad that the move got pushed because we would have had to drive quite a ways to go to her practices and stuff, as well as for her recital. So it's kind of a good thing that our move got pushed, because then I'm just like right around the corner from her school, her ballet school. But anyway, at any rate, we went to practice. It dumped like 2 feet here overnight, and the roads have been insane. And she's just been really tired. And I think we all have. I don't know, it's probably the weather change or just, I don't know. But anyway, her school got a notification that there was like a warning of some sort, like a threat for the school along those lines, and it was kind of stressful. And I was like, this is probably why I've been keeping her home, because I'm just, I don't know, I call myself psychic. I do believe that. No, but it's just more, just more, outside stressors, I think, that are maybe necessary or unnecessary. I don't know. But either way, they're there nonetheless. Oh my god, my eyebrows are so bad. Holy moly. So yeah, I've been thinking about homeschooling. I don't know. There's just a lot to think about. I don't know where everyone has been lately. Well, it is the holiday season. But yeah, just, you know, shit as a mom these days that you have to worry about or think about or stress about that people really didn't have. I don't feel like, you know what I mean? In the past. And I don't think really anybody understands it. You know, people are always like, oh, if it was me. I say, well, it's not, and you don't know the experience. You haven't lived it, so it's kind of one of those annoying things that people, like, I know they're just trying to help and stuff, but it's like, yeah, you know, you didn't really live in a time where things were like this for your kids, you know? And then never mind mental health problems on top of that and what have you. I'm just happy to be sober. Thank God for that. So I was drinking during this shit, this would be a whole other shit storm. But yeah, got a lot to think about. Sorry, my eyebrows are just bugging me really bad. I haven't had time to really do any kind of self-care, you know. So I'm like, I'm gonna do it on YouTube. I kind of want to pop the zits off my nose. Then that would make my nose all inflamed and then I wouldn't be able to do my makeup. But yeah, just little stressors that I'm working through. And I'm trying to look at like positive things. And I'm almost at our tart shape too. I know, right? I don't know how that happens. I should just Again, there goes the whole, I should just buy a bunch of it. I'll use this, my Juvia's Place, number 16. It's actually a little dark. It's really dark. It's quite orange, actually. So I use it sparingly. I'm just going to cover up, like, my melasma and stuff. And, maybe use foundation. But I really wanted to use this palette, though. That's kind of why I'm on here. I was playing around with it. When was I playing around? I was playing around with it the same day I went live. Oh, gosh. And I was playing with the glitter and the gold, and I was really happy with it. And I played around with some eyeliner. Urban Decay. It's a little lighter so it can kind of like even it out. Sort of like, so it's not too much. I need to get more Urban Decay, you guys. I'm not sure too. There we go. It'll even itself out, so it's not orange. But yeah, I've been like kind of going through like a mental fuck in a way lately, and haven't had I need to go talk to my sponsor. That's what I need to do. I'll call her probably tomorrow. Yeah. Can't wait to show you my home. I can't wait. Yeah, no, baby girl's safe. We're safe. Everybody's safe. As far as I know, nothing came of the threat, so that's good. I was feeling it's just, it was like kind of like a, what do you call it? Pointless. What do you call it? There's really no grounds. Like, I mean, I get they were just being safe about it, but like, I just think scaring everyone like that was kind of uncalled for. Especially when you have PTSD and you're dealing with people with PTSD. Like, it's kind of like unnecessary to like scare people like that. Hi, Spirit. How are you? What are your plans for Christmas? Do you have any? I feel like I don't know, lately in my chats there's been nobody here. And I think it's just because the holidays, or I don't know. It's just maybe because I've been like kind of sad lately. Ooh, rock candy? Like, ooh. You know how to make that? How cool. I want to learn how to make, divinity. Yeah. Same here. I don't know, I'm just kind of like going through it a little bit. Debating on whether I should homeschool my kids. You know? I'm actually just really... No, because we're moving in literally on the 21st to my new house. And so, like, we're gonna be probably eating lasagna on top of boxes. With my mom and sister. Yeah. So, it is what it is. I mean, the new house place is probably going to be like a complete freaking shocker. I'm probably going to be in a state of like denial and shock, like pure shock, disbelief, perhaps. I just got like there was this school, my daughter's school got with like a shooting thing, like lockdown, and I've been keeping her home all week, and I was like, oh, that's probably why I've been keeping her home. But this was her last week anyway at this school. And actually, she wasn't even really going to attend this last week anyways. So I was like, I'm keeping her home. What's the point? It's just been crazy. But it was like kind of like an unnecessary like thing because it was for the district, not necessarily her school. So I'm kind of like, well, why did you guys even send us this email? It was just triggering my PTSD really bad. And then so I'm like not even thinking that she should be going to this new school because I want to homeschool her. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm tired. There's been a lot going on in my family life. And buying a new home is stressful. And like, I just feel between packing and just everything, I'm just really like, everything's happening really quick. And I'm just kind of like tired. I'm tired. Like I'm overjoyed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like, but like my mental health needs a break. I feel like my head needs like a timeout or something. Like my brain is like, no more. Like you need not like no more. Like, and so then that email kind of like was like, you know, like, yeah, you're getting it, right? You understand. You know, so I'm like, I'm just like, oh, okay. Okay, like, oh, but that was fun. That was a fun read. That was a real fun read. I'm so glad we were able to send that. out. I'm just like over it all. So I'm just looking forward to Christmas in my new home. The end. But baby girl has her ballet recital on Saturday, so I'm really excited for that. It's gonna be fucking cute as fuck. Oh my gosh, sorry I'm cussing, but anyway, it's gonna be really cute. Nonetheless, it's gonna be adorable. And I'm glad that we didn't actually have to move out as early as we were originally going to, because now we're close to her, well, her old ballet school. I found her new one where we're moving, but so we would have had to drive quite a ways just for her recital. And oh, we went to go to practice the other night, and I slipped and fell. We had like 2 feet of snow overnight. I slipped and fell right flat on my back on my ass trying to get into the truck. It's been one of those weeks, like we were like, like, is someone fucking with me? Like, why? Why? I don't know how to explain it. Are my wipes down here? Let me see, they're down here. Yeah, it hurt like a motherfucker. And I have like a huge like bulge on the side of my hip and on my butt and on my side of my body and on my my arm right here. Bullshit. So yeah, it's just kind of been like that. I don't know why. Yeah. I'm trying just to, it's cool, And then the mortgage company keeps asking for all this shit. We've already given him all this shit. Buying a house. We've already, it's just. I'm doing Lamaze for the home. It's like a birth of a fucking new journey. I'm okay. I will survive, and it's a good thing. Everything's good. What is that? Looks like something bad. It's not with that. It's not. It doesn't look good though, does it? I bet you that's toothpaste or something. It's makeup. But look at that. Yeah. I hope. What are your struggles? Please share with the room. You are not alone. Yeah, it's been fun. I still haven't sent out Christmas cards. I still haven't got gifts. Well, I got one gift from my mom, and that was it. One. So I have one down and 4 more to go. Well, and the little ones don't just get one gift, so that's going to be like extreme. Oh God, I didn't want to think about it because I couldn't order online because I didn't know where I was going to be. Oh, it's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. We'll get through this. We will. We'll get through it together. Because I'm usually more organized. Like, I usually have everything wrapped, so I'm tripping balls right now. I'm like, literally, this is not how shit should be. I'm tripping balls right now. But it's okay, Not everything has to be fucking perfect at all times. Well, at least my version of perfect. God knows my version of perfect is nowhere near fucking perfect. My God. But anyways, her school's locked down through tomorrow because of the threats. And, yeah. Cute. I love it. I'm sorry. I love it. Like, I know I'm sponsored, but, like, I don't care. But, like, I just do. If I didn't like it, I would say so. Well, not sponsored, but they, I don't know what you call it. Is it sponsored? Yeah, my skin looks extremely textured. At least when it's not on filter. Anyway, I'll show the finished looked off filter. But we're gonna go into some colors. Because I can. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're doing better than me. I was watching Colleen Ballinger, and she has one of her twins in the NICU. It's so sad. And I'm like, you know what? At least I don't have a twin in the NICU. And I'm thinking shit like that. You know, like I'm trying to like yeah, there's stressful things going on in my life. But like, there's far more stressful shit that could possibly be going on, you know? And I need to be grateful and not be hyper focused on negative shit. You know? Let's get rid of this fucker real quick. Let's just erase that motherfucker right there. Let's just erase him. Because he's quite annoying. I wonder once this color's gone, I'll probably go straight to that one. Because that one I feel like it's too orange. Yeah. I've used it before, but I don't like too dark of a contour. My head's cut off. God, it's still kind of, I want to get like a good angle though, but like not have it be. Yeah, I started to start trouble on TikTok. I didn't mean to. I normally don't do that. But I feel like TikTok is so easy to do. I feel like it's easier than YouTube. Because it's such a short, like you go through so much content so quickly. And so, it's easy to find shit. Um, to hone in on. Or to find something that would trigger you or find wrong about. Does that make sense? Like, because you go through so much content so quickly, it's quite easy to like find something that would be like, oh, pfft, this bitch. You know what I mean? Like you go through so much more shit quickly, and so I stumbled across a couple things, and I'm like, oh my god, I got to speak on it, of course. Which normally I don't do though. Normally I don't. And then I'm like, oh no. No, 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 no. But I'm not like, I'm not like that. Like, I'm not going to speak on it in like a terrible, like creepy stalker kind of like, I'm a weird ass fucking life ruiner, weirdo fucking freak. You know what I mean? Like that creepo. But, um, I can say something about something. I can say a little something about something. You know? I will find out everything about you. And watch your every move. um, yeah. No. So, here we go. I'm going to dip into this. Upon playing with it, I kind of came up with an idea for a look. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, this is that brush that I always keep, I don't like. So I don't know why I would go in with that, but I'm going to. Mercury, because it's a messy brush, will be safe. Let me go top. So, again, I'm just getting it about on the highest peak of my lid, below my eyebrow. But it's going everywhere. Shoot. It's actually coming out kind of tan, which I like. I'm gonna grab a different brush. love these brushes. I'm going to earth. And then put that right under what I just did. I want to get this done under an hour. So we're going to see if we can do that. So it's funny because move-in day, I have a therapy appointment, and so before we leave, I'm actually going to keep it. I think that's so funny. Because that's actually really important to me. And I'm actually, I don't know if I'm going to keep my therapist. I actually have to keep her because I can't keep switching, so we're probably just going to do Zoom. And I don't know how that's going to work for EMDR. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I don't know how to explain it. Sorry. But it's worked for me in the past for so many things. EMDR is the shit for trauma. It's literally erased it from my brain. No joke. I'm not even kidding. Like, erased it. So, at least with one, a handful of experiences. So, I will say that. So the next color, this is going to be difficult. I'm going to go in with actual Callisto because it's creamy, and I'm still going to use the same brush because I want to blend these two colors in kind of like. I can. And then this one I'm going to actually put in my crease. How easy that is. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, it's beautiful. I want to show you how beautiful. Actually not coming on as strong as I wanted it to. The purple showed up a lot better. Maybe it's because I'm using the same brush as the gold. Let's really dig in and see what happens. Okay, there we go. And then I'm kind of pulling it down a little bit. Smoothing out that edge. I don't like how straight that edge looks. So I'm going to grab just a random brush that has no makeup on it and try to buff it out. some more down just to kind of lift it up a little bit more over my crease because I have hooded eyes. We don't want to get rid of my, we want to get rid of my eyelid rather, I'm sorry. Opening my eye. Okay. Now we're going to do it with the other one. Now that I know how much to add, should go by a little quicker. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do need a surveillance service. Oh wow, thank you guys. Thank you. Hype in the chat. Wow. I am so appreciative. Thank you guys. So, now that they're even, hi, chat. I think I'm gonna add some like gold. Oh, when I tried this gold, it's called Demos. Am I saying that correctly? Demos. It kind of started to move around and it almost fell apart. Or should I use Jupiter? Because this started to fall apart. My legs are falling asleep though. I'm gonna have to get more. I'm just getting ready to do some TikToks because obviously, like, there's no hype here on YouTube for me anymore. I guess Icky Nev can never be proud of getting 44,000 views on a video and brag about it. Why? Oh, God. I'm just gonna, oh yeah, it feels good to sit like this. Oh God, it feels good to just lay my feet out. Icky Nev can't be proud of anything or have anything good. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No. But I'm gonna put some gold. Some gold. My feet are totally numb. You know, it's the holidays. People are doing fun things with their families. Oh my God. I need to keep them stretched out like that. Hold up. I'm gonna use, I think, these are fairly new. Is it upside down? It was. I'm gonna spray this and I'm gonna put I'm gonna try Jupiter. Instead of that one that breaks apart. What? I love gold, actually. On makeup, not on my jewelry, which I'm not even really a big jewelry person, but I actually like gold makeup. I don't really care for how it looks on me though. I just like the shimmer of it, like how it performs. A lot of it. Not all of it, but I just like the way the tone and the like just the shine. I don't know. Like look, I'll show you what this does when I touch it. Look. Fucking I'll barely tap it. Are you seeing this? Like it just fucking, like it moves around. And like that's all I picked up. Which isn't very much. You look at, see it's all cracked. You see that? It seems like every glitter like this I get does that. Like it just falls apart. These kinds of glitters. I don't know why. Like you just can't put a loose glitter in a palette. You just can't do it. I have yet to find a really good, well, I take that back. The Amrezi. I mean, this almost shows up. I mean, these almost show up like loose glitters, and they perform really well. ABH. But yeah, this is just not up to par as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you know, it's not. I need to spray it or something. I don't want it to fall out. Don't go on the other ones. I don't want it to stay. Yeah, stay put. Like, don't fall out. Let it dry. But yeah, I just sprayed it with some setting spray to hope that like it'll stay the fuck where it is. Hopefully that doesn't ruin it, but. So, my full review on this palette, I really like the creams. The mattes are really good. This, the most, whatever that is, this was a bad one. But the rest of the palette's really good. I have yet to really try like Venus and Mars, which is these two, Venus and Mars. I swatched them, but I don't know. Dip in here and get some glitter. Can I? It's still too wet. Let's find out. But yeah. Oh, that's a little better. There we go. Okay, it's okay. This color is kind of just not working. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely not like one of the better palettes that I have. But the creams, I really like the creams. I mean, I really like my favorite, again, I don't even know how to say that, is this one, the purple. So, but I'm actually glad that I did hold on to it. I will probably use it, just not as much as like, say this, or Natasha, you know what I mean? But I will probably make looks from this palette. I'm sure I will. Because again, I love the creams. The creams are what it's about. Like, let's see if I can just show you. Like how pretty. I don't know. I love that. I like the creaminess of that. I don't know how to explain it. I like that there's options and texture in that palette, which I think is something that's fairly new for me, is to have like different kinds of textures in a palette, like options like that. It's kind of cool. Just saying. But yeah. Use some eyeliner and lashes. This eyeliner has, like, it collects a lot. I should have wiped that off, but I did not. That's okay. I'll do it again to make it even. So yeah, I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful holiday. Maybe I'll try to do an ASMR. I want to get all my stuff done before the move and the holidays and the recital and everything else. So I think that it would be smart of me to get a lot uploaded Hey, Mike Cry, how are you? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. My used up L'Oreal pencil per use. I'm gonna go on TikTok. Do you have a TikTok? My contacts are like stuck to my eyeball. Look what happened! This happens to me every fucking time. Every fucking time. You would think I'd learn, you know? You would think, oh, like, don't do that again. And again and again. And again and again and again. Dumbass. Really? God. Fucking A. It's okay. When makeup mistakes happen, they can easily be fixed. It's not that big a fucking deal. And I learned that the hard way. Let's cover that shit up. It'll be okay. No, it's not going to look as good as it did, but whatever. Life goes on, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do. That one looks messy. I'm just kidding. Whatever. You can play the part of the holiday banshee. Okay, well, I'm done. I'm gonna go on TikTok now. Because TikTok's better than YouTube. And more fun. If you ain't on TikTok, then where you at? Oh, and stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. I know it can be.